Wow! Welcome, ladies, and you boys too. I'm Arivero, here as always. I see you there, Oh, hello. I'm not muted. I see you there, Song. You were first. Nami can't get an edge in anywhere these days. People stealing his lines, people getting him here first. Oh my gosh. You guys must know how to get past the advertisements faster than everybody else. How are you boys doing today? I don't know why I'm fishing. I don't know if there's any point in fishing. I'm very, very tired today. I have not had any sleep, so I'm going to be yawning. So that'll be working out. That'll work out fairly well for all of us because you all always fall asleep. There I go. You all always fall asleep on me. I'm gonna fall asleep on you. Just to get you back for it. What is going Okay, I'm trying to make a kitchen here, I guess. I was like, why do I this apparently does not work because I keep looking at it going, why is that there? It looks weird. I'm better at decorating than that. Okay, let's go over to Susan's house because like I said, I'm tired. And that's the only thing I can think of to do. Actually, I'm going to go over here and check this stupid sheep first. Come here, blue sheep. You know, I'm starting to get annoyed about the fact that this blue sheep is all the way over here and acting like he's going to escape. Let him think he's going to get that far. He's going all kinds of the wrong direction if he's trying to actually get away. Oh, and there's another thing I need to do. I need to take 2 minutes and put a cow into the cow barn. Maybe find another cow and stick the cows into the cow barn and start filling the cow barn. That's what we need to do. Is it close enough to done that I can actually make it work though? That's the problem. No, it is not. I need to get a little bit more of the fences and gates taken care of. So let's do that first. It still feels a little dark in there. It still feels a little dark in here. I don't want anything spawning in here again after I have cows in there because that didn't go very well last time. Oh, my voice sounds a little rough to me too. Whoa! The myth, the legend, it's the destroyer of memes and the killer of vids. His name is Just Do the Song. Oh, okay. That's what you should have said before. Nami thinks you wasted your opportunity. Other people do have notifications on. um, Loaded Twitch up 5 minutes early. Woohoo! Okay, so I need a lead for one thing, so I can bring a cow in there. I need some more fence, or gates or something. Do I have any more? What did I do with all the acacia wood I had yesterday? I had some acacia logs. I probably put them way over here or something. So let's make some progress on this cow barn before we run off. And then I want to go over to Susan's because there's some fence gates, some fence colored stuff, some acacia wood. That was what I was trying to say. I need some more gates, and I need some more. I need some more just sticks. Aha! Look, there's a bunch. Let's put these right there, and then I can just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get an even dozen. I don't think that I need any more than that immediately. Okay. Watched YouTube for a minute. Oh no, loaded up YouTube and loaded up Twitch and watched YouTube. You're such a rebel. You're such a rebellious, multitasking superhero type. Yeah, or something. If I do this one across the end, right there. Oh, I don't have a trapdoor there. Okay, let's just put you there for now. Actually, will that still work? No, because the trapdoor does two purposes. It actually acts as a ladder here. So that does have to be a trapdoor. Okay. It acts as a way out. Okay, so I need a trapdoor. Well, I've got a little bit of wood on me. I guess I can just craft me a trapdoor. One, two, three. There we go. Two trapdoors. Give me. So, Punksta and Gangsta. Did you see Punksta and Gangsta as we ran through the house? Boy, those are the most neglected dogs on the planet. I was watching Dr. Phil today. And I don't watch Dr. Phil. It was cause the old man had it on. You know, Older Than Dirt was watching Dr. Phil. So I ended up watching Dr. Phil for a minute because I was like in between things. Anyway, oh my gosh. They had on there some woman that had a lot of animals in her house, and Dr. Phil called animals control on her. I thought that was funny. And I feel like that was connected to something I was doing in this Twitch world just a second ago, but I don't remember what it was. All right. Boink. Oh wow, three wool twice in a row. That sheep must really like that pig or something. I don't know. Okay. So, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? I don't even know. Animal control. I don't know. Cause they were, neglected dogs, right? Cause Punksta and Gangsta. I'm just the real fast clicker. That's why I get banned for auto clock clicker. I see. What? There's a couple things wrong with that particular statement. You know, it's like, what is your hurry? What is such an all-fired hurry that you got to click so fast they think you're an auto clicker? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Okay, let me close that. I need to get some cow. Come cow. Did we even have a cow in around here a minute anymore? I know we now quit being all laggy. You don't need to be being all laggy. It's the same world it's been being. Oh my gosh. Oh, so much lagginess I'm having lately. Everywhere I go, doesn't matter what world I'm playing on, I get this little bit of jerky lagginess like this, and it's kind of irritating the cars out of me. Yeah, it's irritating the cars out of me. That's a oh, hi. Did I know you were there? Yeah, I think I did. Whoa, whoa. No. Okay, come on with the lag. I can't even like see where I'm going. You're lagging so hard. Okay, why are we lagging like this? Hi, cyan sheep. I swear there was cows around here the other day. Wasn't there? There was at least one. PvP and mining when there's PvP going. Oh, I see. So you mine, you play hard, and then you click hard. You click hard because you're playing hard, because you're playing like you're playing to survive in survival mode. I get it now. I get it. Mm. Okay, so that is not very good hot chocolate. Yuck. That hot chocolate has a weird flavor to it. I'm telling you. You just love it when you get like an off brand of something, and it's supposed to be something perfectly normal like hot chocolate, but it's not just hot chocolate. It's got some other flavor in there. It's probably supposed to cover up the fact that there's no actual real chocolate in there in the first place. I came in here to sleep. This is not a difficult complex concept to manage. And I broke a mouse at one point. You were clicking so fast. Wow. What kind of mouse did you break? Was it a cheap one? Do you go through a lot of mice? I should ask you all kinds of questions about mice, because if you're like that, you probably like if you've clicked hard enough to break a mouse, you must be like a fairly good expert on mice. So we should ask your opinion on all things mice, because you will know, right? There were cows in this neighborhood. Where'd they all go? It's not like I killed them all. Here. Okay, where here a cow, there a cow, everywhere a cow. Here a cow. Now I'm starting to have a whole bunch of sheep, but I know there was cows around here. Good grief. Spend half the afternoon chasing down a cow. It's gonna take this long to find a cow. I guess I should have gone, if it's going to be this hard to find a cow, maybe I should have gone to the My brain is not, you can't expect your brain to continue to function that well if you're going to continue to deprive it of sleep the way I have. It's just not a thing that actually works. So the words are probably not happening today, guys. I'm sorry, but hi, sheep. Seems like I should have been over here before to know that there was sheep, but that was not where I was trying to jump to. Hi, sheep in the trees. Um, oh, there's a cow. That worked out for me. Yay, cow, come here. All right, we got a cow. I got a bridge right here. Of course, he's on a lead, so I can just go straight through the water and nobody will care. All right, cow, just don't fall into the cave. We'll be golden scolding. Yep, yep, yep. So tell us about mice. See, he starts talking about how he knows everything about broken mice. You got to tell us about mice. What's the best kind of mouse for the games you play? Do you play games other than the PvP Minecraft? Do you have an opinion about whether or not it's possible for someone to do PvP or PvP primarily? Do you have an opinion about if it's possible for somebody to use one of those? What do they call them? The ball. Wait, I went right past the barn. One of those. You what? To encase your legs in armor. Wait, wait. You want to leave? Okay. I'm confused by what Nami just said, but I'm going to pretend that I'm not because, it'll be easier that way. I should eat something. Razor or Corsair, I don't know real how just you get a. Now I just go buy a mouse and then 2 months later break it because of my OCD and your fast clicking. OCD? Well, what do the mice do to trip your OCD? Hmm? That's disturbing. Um, come here. Come here, Mr. Cow. You stay right there. Nope, come here. Come here. Come just a little further. Okay, don't walk in any further then. Okay, I see how you are. Give me my lead back. Okay, now I gotta go see if I can find another cow. Probably take all day to do that. Huh. Razor or Corsair. So, oh, so yeah, tell me about how OCD is tripped by a mouse. I mean, did it sit too crooked on its mouse pad or something? I'm picking on you. I hope you don't mind. I'm teasing you. Oh, there's another cow. Yay, that works out really well. Come here, cow. That the fact that there's no chicken there right here and the cow was standing there makes it kind of look like that cow was hatching that egg. I'm not going to go as far as to say that the cow laid the egg because I didn't see any such thing, but it sure did look like he was trying to hatch it. Yep, that cow was trying to hatch that egg. Oh my gosh. So, itchy, itchy, squishy. Okay, so now we have two cows in the barn, and I would stick with the Logitech and no, the ball thing sucks and the mouse doesn't do it. People like you do it, and you still owe me a new phone. I owe you a phone? Oh, because you threw it across the room, right. The mouse doesn't do it. The mouse doesn't trip your OCD. Is that what is it the mouse doesn't do? Because I've lost something in the conversation. I don't know exactly what I've lost, but I'm sure I'm lost. I'm pretty sure that I'm just lost. Move, cow. There we go. Come on up here. If I do this, can you come up? No. No? Okay, fine. Have it your way. I need to stick you in here anyway, so this is where you need to be. Ha 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 ha. Come on, cow. There we go. Close that gate and you can be here, and then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get my lead back. There it is. All right. Put these things away. I'm gonna go chase down some more blue, and then we'll just go bother Susan's house. That's the next thing I want to work on today. No, there's a box right here. Do I have room in this box for the things that I'm carrying? I would stick with Logitech. The one I have is Logitech. It happens to have ball on it, but It is Logitech. You don't know, like, you're you're sending mixed messages. And there's the yawning as promised. Okay, blue sheep. Let's go raid the blue sheep again. Raid the blue sheep. Yep. Maybe I should name the blue sheep raid since we're raiding the blue sheep. Um, so why does the ball thing suck? I mean, I don't have any problems with it. It seems to do well enough for me. In fact, I don't even like an old regular mouse anymore. I certainly don't think that it's any more or less reflexability, or I feel like it's perfect the same capability level as a regular mouse. Why do you say that it sucks? I mean the one that you actually have your ball fingers on the ball rather than one that has a ball underneath. That I know they used to have the ones that had the balls underneath, but I'm just assuming that everybody's already using the ones with a little flashy light on the bottom. Huh. The mouse doesn't trip your OCD. People like you do. And I went through 6 mouses since you put that floor in the cow barn. Hmm. Goodness, considering the fact that the floor's not even done. 6 mice, huh? Are you one? Do you do this thing that I do sometimes? Sometimes when I'm watching a streamer or a YouTuber or whatever, and if I have my hand on my mouse for whatever reason, I'll sit there and I'll try to move the screen. Like I'll see something over there, like say for example, I caught a glimpse of that armor stand out of the corner of my eye, and I'll reach out to my mouse to try to position the camera that way, which of course doesn't work if it's a streamer or if it's a YouTube video or something. It doesn't work for me to try to position. To try to grab control of the camera and position it. It just doesn't work. Is that what you mean by you're breaking your mouses because you're trying to do that? I gotta fix my chair because my chair is like not high enough, and then when it's high enough so that my elbow doesn't kink, then it's too high for my monitor. It's like desks are not even made the right way. Like I was researching because I want to have a desk, right? So I was researching for what am I even doing? Does anybody know? I was trying to find let's see. I want to get stuff organized to go to Susan's house. Food. That's what I want. Food. Apples are food. I think I might have something that's actually better food though, if I look for it well enough. Like maybe even in the ovens. That would be a good place to find food. Would be in the ovens. There's food there. Yay! I'm so proud of myself that there was actually food in the oven. Okay. Food to go to Susan's house. So anyway, I was researching desks, and they say that found this article that was very interesting that said that your typical desk height, like the top surface of your desk height, is going to be about 29 inches, right? Well, most desks are built at that height, so that where your hand would be if you were using a computer at that desk is 29 inches, which is really fairly high. You literally throw them across the room. You have 6 holes in your wall. I think you're stretching it just a little bit there. Just do. I think you. I think you trying to pull my leg, and I think my butt leg. So anyway, the 29-inch height is standard, right? Well, I'm a little bitty short person. Well, I'm not that short. I'm on the short side of average. Okay, so I'm not that short. So, but if I sit at a regular desk, and if I were to try to have like my computer keyboard on like regular desk height, that would be ridiculously high unless I jack my chair all the way up. Well, my chair, first of all, doesn't go that high. I went in there to go sleep. My chair, I don't have to sleep. I just have to get in the nether before the sun goes down. Um, so my chair height. So then if I jack my chair height up, my feet don't touch the ground. And if my feet don't touch the ground, then I end up starting to put my leg underneath myself. Like I cross one leg underneath me, just one leg. Have you noticed that? Some people just only cross one leg underneath themselves. And it's like, or no, almost nobody like sits on both of their legs, like sits cross-legged in a chair or anything, but even if no matter what you do, if you cross your leg, if you prop your feet, if you slouch, all of these things are an indication that your chair is not at the correct height for like to be ergonomically comfortable with your feet on the ground. So or like I cross my ankles and then like I cross my ankles and my toes. I don't know if you have. Yay, AB's here. Um I sound like I'm short. Yeah. So I just got done saying, AB, you're just late. I just got done saying I'm the short side of average. I'm not short. I'm not especially short. I'm just the short side of average. But my length is and yeah. My legs are not long legs, proportionally speaking. Okay. So anyway, I'm always constantly in a chair. It doesn't matter what chair I'm in. The first thing I want to do is I want to cross my one of my legs underneath myself just so that I have like the support or something. I don't know because I don't feel comfortable in any chair. It's either too deep or something. So it's like always the first thing I'm trying to do is to cross my feet under my cross my leg underneath my feet. And you know what? I'm not the skinniest person in the world either or the most flexible. So I knew that wasn't going to work. So that means that my legs are bending actually almost into a hyperflex all the time. So my knees are like constantly complaining because of like if I stand up after having sat there with my legs crossed like that, I have like this tendon, that my tendons got long, and then it hurts for my tendons to shorten up so that I can actually do regular walking type stuff. So anyway, so I never have the right chair. That's why I keep asking people in streams about their chairs, and I keep asking, and I've been researching desks lately because the one I have is perfectly functional, but I would really like to do something about cord management and the way that there's nothing I can do with this desk about cord management because um, there's not enough desk surface underside. There's not enough screwable space. Screwable, that's a bad word, but it is accurate. There's not enough space in this world in this desk where I could drive a screw to put some kind of cable management system in place so I can get the cables up off of the floor of my house so that I can vacuum and stuff. I mean, it's really like this whole circular thing. I used to have this problem when I started getting ready to drive because everything is like connected in my head. This is videos I get at this weird diagonal cross-leg positions. I have a nice rocker I play the computer out of when I watch Burris videos. Wait, are you a dwarf? I am not a dwarf. I have just said I am not a dwarf. I am in the short side of average, which is not at all anything close to a dwarf. Why are you people trying to make it like it's a dwarf? I'm not a dwarf. I'm not a dwarf. In fact, no, it's ironic that you. Okay. I'm going to give you a glimpse into the way my brain works. You said dwarf, right? Okay. So where I work, for reasons that I cannot begin to explain, I have gotten the reputation that prior to where I worked, I was a what do they call it? Ultimate fighter. There's a rumor that goes around if the first 3 or 4 years that I was there, it was coming around about once a year that I'm an ultimate fighter or that I was an ultimate fighter in my life prior to where I'm working now. So it's like, and like, I don't think of myself as that. I don't think of myself as aggressive. I don't think of myself as a domineering woman. I think of myself as very quiet and meek, and I don't and anti-confrontational and stuff, and the very idea of me being an ultimate fighter is just about the most absurd thing I can imagine anybody ever saying about me. So I get a huge kick out of it when that rumor comes around every year. So, but anyway, I was like, how does a rumor like that even get started? I I don't even know. I do not know how a rumor like that even gets started. Let's go there and there. I'll fix it later. And then I want to come here. Ah! Gosh! Um, My brain was already doing two things. I was trying to build and tell a story at the same time. So having the zombie come at me just then put my brain over the quota that it can handle when I've not this sleep just as sleep deprived as I am. I screamed like a girl. I just get done telling you. I just got done telling you that I have a reputation for being an ultimate fighter, and then I screamed at a girl because a zombie came at me. He didn't even hit me yet. Oh my gosh. It's setting up to be hilarious for you. Oh my gosh, this is setting up to be a hilarious stream already. Oh my gosh, that was just classic. Um, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I want it to be here, not there. No, okay. There for a minute. I thought somebody was trying. Okay, wait. I know what I want. I want to make this into like a little house roofy thing, like a perfectly normal roof on a perfectly odd structure. But I, as a car, so I can be any height. I can't identify my height because I identify as a car, so I can be any height. The question is, what kind of car do you identify as? And then we'll know how tall you are. That's that. I mean, come on now. That's not even hard. You're definitely wide though. So, anyway, oh my gosh, yeah. My brain just connected to some other idea in my head. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh, there's nothing here. I was like, here, let me just clear out this little barrier here. But there's just nothing here. Do we want to have another little deck type area here? I don't really know. I don't know if Susan would want more space, or I'm gonna go ahead and fill this. Do I want the floors to have like all yellow walkways? There should be a torch right there because I don't think that's dark enough in there. Couldn't catch the right timing. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Neener, 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 you couldn't clip me. He hit me twice that time, and before I hit him. It's like, and I'm aiming at him and everything. Was I even aiming at him? I might not have been aiming at him. I'm that tired. Okay. Hey, look, there's a hole. Oh, we already did that hole. Wait, that sounded bad. Your sister identifies as a motorcycle? I identify as one of those motor scooters. Not the little bitty ones that they use in France, but the touring ones. Yep, you know about that, right? Because you know about like motorcycles. I want to build a roof here. I want there to come here, give me my experience. I just died yesterday. I need all my experience. There's something a little peculiar about the way this is right here. Ooh, look, there's a cool little like basin right here. Excuse me, Mr. Spider. I realize it's daytime, but die. Um Oh, the yellow snow, the yellow snow. There wasn't any yellow snow. What are you talking about? No yellow snow. We don't do yellow snow around here. I mean, we know you know this, AB. We don't do yellow snow around here. We don't go beyond the yellow snow. So anyway, oh my gosh. Now after watching that other streamer today, I'm feeling like all judged because my I mean, he seemed like a nice guy at first, and then he's like he got all judgy on me, and I don't know what to do with him now. Okay, the yellow snow. Oh, mopeds. Oh my God, they don't even motorcycle, bro. They're for the week. For the week. For 7 days? I'm gonna take advantage of that typo. You try to make me look weak, I'll make you look weak. Your spelling is weak. Green snow. No, green snow. Oh my God, green snow. What are we actually talking about if we talk about green snow? Hmm. Hmm. Herm. Ugh, that hot chocolate is so bad. But I want the hot water for my throat. Okay, let's see. It's okay, it was free. Oh, speaking of free, I got some free food today. I got some guavas. I got a couple of packages of guavas. Why am I making a sword? I have no need for a sword. I need stairs. Okay, and I got a couple of packages of guava, and I love like the guava juice that you can buy. I don't know if it's Tropicana or Ocean Spray or something, but like guava juice. I'm just like all about guava juice. So I was like falling over myself because there was free guavas that I could have thinking I'm going to go home, I'm going to make me some free guava juice and I'm just going to indulge and I'm going to be all fangirl about the guava juice and I was just planning this wonderful luxurious afternoon because I was gonna be able to guava juice. Okay, have guava. And I guess it wasn't the right kind of guavas or they were overripe or something. I looked it up on the internet. It said you could eat them with the rind, and then I started to eat it, and the rind was really really bitter, and I was like ew. And then they're like, okay, well, if you want to peel off the rind, then just like scoop out the guts like you would an avocado or a kiwi. And I was like, okay, I can do that. And then the seeds that were in it were like kind of big and hard, and I don't think they're supposed to be. And it just turned out to be a horrible experience, but it really still smelled very, very, very smelled so awesomely, wonderfully guava-y. But okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. And do I want to come out one more? I'm gonna need some slabbies. So let's make the slabbies. Yep. Guava juice, guava juice, guava juice, or guava juice. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But it wasn't like that I got any guava juice. I was so disappointed I didn't get guava juice. Okay. So now I'm going to put these. I got 6 slabs. I'm fully aware that I'm going to need more slabs than 6. Why did I only get 6 slabs? I mean, I know why, because I had enough to make that many craftings of slabs, but I didn't have enough to make any more craftings of slabs. That's why. That's what the way my brain works. Okay, so give me this food. Gravas are often, but you have to wait for them to ripen until super soft, like beyond they would normally consider another fruit rotten feeling. Oh, but the seeds are odd. No, these seeds were like I would say the size of the head of a pin, but nobody understands that these days like they used to say. I mean like the size of the head of a pin. These were like like almost BB sized seeds, and they were white and they were so hard, and the flesh of this guava wasn't pink. So I don't know. Anyway, it turned out to be such a disappointing situation. And it's like, no, I wanted my guavas. But yeah, I don't know. They're I don't know. The thing that I googled did make it sound as though it was possible that the seeds I wouldn't like. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. That's typical, that's a normal part. And so I was okay. Why am I even doing this? It's like this is the weirdest thing to put. Um, this is a pretty weird thing trying to put this in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw some slabs up here in the peak of it. Let's see, just to make it less deep. I don't want to change the shape too much. There we go. That's better. We have lost one important last week. What? Someone important last week? My arse. Oh no! Did you lose your motorcycle? Did you crash your motorcycle before or after you pranked your college with it? Hmm? I want to know. You said you were gonna go prank your college, and and then you crashed your motorcycle. You know we were having this discussion. Now you're the one who was telling me. Now let me guess. There was speed involved, right? Let me guess. Just let me guess. Oh, you just got it though. Didn't you just get your motorcycle license? This is why people shouldn't drive motorcycles. I say this even though I have a neighbor that's selling one of those touring scooters. I guess the one that he's selling doesn't actually work, and my husband already knows this, which is probably his defensive mechanism to keep me from being interested in it because he knew I would be. But at any rate, gosh, does anybody know what I was actually just saying? I don't even know. Cactus pears are similar, but don't try to eat the seeds. Chew. They are edible. Just try to swallow it. It should be pink. It probably was very under. Well, it smelled. It smelled these. Well, see, that was the thing. The Google said that not all guavas have pink skin, and so apparently I'm very, very accustomed to the ones that do have pink skin, and so yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like it just didn't live up to what I hoped it to be, and so okay, am I okay with there being a gap on the there? Okay, I want some of this clay. I'm gonna put the clay back. I just took the clay out, but I'm gonna put it back. It's okay. Pew 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 pew. I want this colored clay, the regular colored clay. And then we'll put it in so that it'll just kind of fill in here. No, is this what I want? It might be what I want. It might be what I want. I want there to be. I don't want this. I don't think I want this, but it needs. I need it to be. Oh, okay. Here's the solution. Here's the solution. I can handle this. I can handle this. I have built in Minecraft before. I can just put them back. It'll be okay. Watch. All right. I didn't even have to take them out. Okay. I could have just left them there. Do I want that? No, I don't want that. I want this. Do I want that? No, I don't want that. I want something that doesn't look like that. That's what I want. Okay. So, buttons. I mean, I don't really need it to be an especially fancy option or anything. It's just, okay. I don't want it. I want this. I don't want this corner right here. I don't want this square shape like this. But I guess doing that, I don't actually make the square shape go away. I just change where it is. Ay, 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 ay. And I don't like the stairs underneath. I am that person. Everybody else does the stairs underneath. I don't like it. It was before it was on my way to college. No, no speed. You got my license in Canada and Ninja is in LA, so you have no bike. Aw, no. They don't all have pink, but I don't like the white ones. That's what I was just saying. It must be because they're the white ones that I don't like them. We're gonna be all racist against white. I'm gonna be racist against white guava, and I'm gonna be okay with that. I'm gonna say I don't care. Um, yep. I think this is okay, but not wonderful. So, now the other thing I want to do is I want to start to put in maybe I need some stairs on the inside here just because we need to be able to move around the place. Okay, let me just make all of that into slabs and then I can get as many things as I want to just on short notice. There we go. Okay, give me that. All right. Now I need to have stairs right here. So I think I'll just leave those ones going that way and then have it like that because, it doesn't have to be all matchy-matchy. And then do that one. Or I could just put slabs there too. That? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, no, no, not like that. I need a torch right here. This corner is dark. Okay. So we need no, I told you I don't want you like that. Stupid lag. Stupid lag. No, seriously though, what's with the lag? Hi Seth, how are you? Yes, we are pretty much always doing survival. When have you ever seen something that wasn't survival? Yeah, it's vanilla. Everybody seemed to kind of lose interest in the mod packs, so for now, there isn't one because I'm doing the mod pack. I'm doing that vanilla plus pack for videos right now, and it does not satisfy my itch for modded, but it's very, very hard for me to find mod packs with the limitations that I have on my mod packs. So, yeah. So, you love the kiwis? They are the best thing ever. Kiwi fruit? You're allergic to kiwi. If you're allergic to shellfish, you're allergic to kiwi. Some sort of chemical thing in both. How interesting. I'm lagging. I hope I don't get attacked by anything. Oh my gosh, speaking of, I saw you. I saw you. Look, there's a door here. That door is in the wrong place. How did you get in the wrong place? Probably because I put it in the wrong place. Oh my gosh. Do you eat the skins too? This kiwi? Now, that was like something that blew my mind when relatively recently I saw somebody eating a kiwi skin for the first time. I just about fell on the floor. I was like, "What is that? That's the strangest thing I've ever seen. What is wrong with you?" You know, because you think that there's something wrong with everybody that does anything that even remotely differently from how you do it. It's just kind of, I don't know, part of being human or something. So, yeah. So we have some decorativeness now that are like, let's see. Okay. So I'm going to designate this area back here as maybe sort of like this is our kitchen. This edge right here is the shelf where we're going to put all of Susan's flowery friends. So we can't use that. So this is our door. No, not that one. Did I hate when I like intend and make the effort to try to move the block. Yes, let's do that. Why not? It'll give us a little bit more definition. And in fact, I'm going to put that one in there like that. Let's go ahead and make this all the way down to a door, an opening, a gap, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in another piece or two for the shelf and the top here so that the shelf comes all the way around. We'll put a bunch of flowers on there, and I need to look at me. I keep having to go back over here to the thing. Okay, so let's I like the shelf being gray, at least up there. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's pop you out. I might have a second tier along here, though. Well, let's pull that out for now, just so we can see what's happening. There can be shelves there. Actually, let's do this. Let's just pull this out like that. This is where all the flowers are going to go. Edible is a relative term. All fruit skins are edible. Most are just disgusting. Lol. Edible being a relative term. I think that's what he was saying. Yep. Okay. So then over here on this side, there would be two levels. I've still got a hole in the roof right there. Let's see. How do we want to fix the hole in the roof right there? That way, maybe? Yep, that looks good enough. Why is this right here like that? Because I haven't filled in the hole there. I only have one orange terracotta. That's going to make it really hard to fill that hole in right there. So let's do this instead. Okay, there and there. And nope, no, I want it back. I want this here and then the gray like there, right there. I want to have the white right here. Yep, like that. That'll work, I think. I don't like this. I don't like this right here. Okay. Let's see. I started to say let's make this to be a kitchen area in here. What got removed then? Just do the song. Literally no bad words in what did you say? What did you say? Well, wait. I gotta find the right window. Why is it? It's supposed to be at the front, but it's not. It is. Guess who got a new bike now? It doesn't recognize that spelling of now. Oh my gosh, it's okay. It just doesn't recognize how you spelled now. It's very, very fussy about spelling. I noticed that. I'm kind of in agreement with it though, you know. So let's go there. There. That's and then this one would have to come down because yeah. Now we're starting to get somewhere. I think the excuse me. Right there and okay, 1 minute. I don't think the ugly noises are over, but we might get okay. So, so this means this time. That's what you wrote. I'm thinking of getting an R3 this time. Mm. I think it's weird, Seth, that you can see that. But it's okay. It's just, I think it was just that it didn't recognize that spelling. I think, I'm not sure. Nope, I do want that white block there. I do want that white block there. It's weird, but there. Okay. So we want over here. I need to do something over here. What are we gonna do for this side? I'm gonna fill this in right here because we're gonna have all of these buddies inside with Cactus and with Susan. I mean, okay. I picked up the ovens and stuff so I could go set them in the kitchen, and then I didn't do that. So, yep, my computer thinks that it's working hard today. I don't know why it thinks that. It's just confused and wrong, that's all. Okay, so we have over here we have our little crafting and cooking area. I need a little bit of light in here. What kind of light can we get? We don't have any lights except for torches and jack-o'-lanterns, so I guess that's our only option for now. uh, no, yes. Yes, we have a no, we didn't name a Susan cactus. This house is for Susan the cactus. Um, this is really the best that I can do as far as an explanation right now. It was just, do you remember? Have you met Depressed Cactus? Apparently, she has a friend named Susan. Yeah, and that friend named Susan is apparently in the market for a house in the Mesa. So we're building Susan the cactus a house in the Mesa. It's actually a pretty nice little property. We got a little bit of a place here. She wanted a cavey place, so there's a cavey place, and with sandstone and birch. So yeah, we just happened to find this lovely little cavey location, and now we're fixing it up. It's just like that show on TV called Fixer Upper, if you're familiar with that. And there's a little mine shaft there because we came over and didn't have any coal to make our glass out of. But these things happen, so you just adapt as you go along. And then this here is I don't know. It's just part of the property, and we're trying to figure out what we're doing with these things is all. Let's see. Is there any more glass? Is there any more potential for glass? Yes, there's potential for glass, but there's also more glass, so that works out well. So yeah. And so Cactus's house, or not Cactus's house, but Susan's house is getting fixed up right now. Yeah. So I mean, what else am I doing with myself other than literally running around in circles? I mean, you've seen my stream. I'm sure you're quite accustomed to the whole running around in circles. So this is just the same as that. It's just not exactly the same. It's just a little tiny bit different. Yeah, or something. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's a tiny bit different. That's my story. I think I'll just have another patio over here, because why not? And there we are. Okay, and let's actually just come across here. I think it'll be okay. Because I don't want to use up all of my glass. That'll be fine. She's got a very good view out the front. She's got a decent view here. I'm thinking that this part should be the bedroom though, but it is a little bit exposed. Okay, so it's more like Era can't build a house. Era is trying to summon circles in Minecraft. What? Are you implying that I cannot build a house? I will have you know I have a well established reputation for being able to build things. It just doesn't appear to be showing up in this particular stream world for some reason, but I can do it's just not working here. I don't know why. It just isn't. Okay, so now I have a stick in the house. I think the stick is going to stay. Yeah, that stick is gonna stay. That stick is gonna stay. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a stick. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull this out, and this is either the wall of the bedroom loft, so that we can have like a door going out. Doot doot. Um, it's either that or it is the play. This is the or this whole thing is a bedroom. So the question now becomes, is the whole thing a bedroom? I need an orange terracotta and it needs to be right there. Yep. Okay. The story gets different every time someone new asks. You know, you can't, Era. You need to stop and take a breath and learn you can't build right. You don't know what you're talking about. You just do not know what you're talking about. Just do the song, because you is wrong. That was lucky. I didn't do that on purpose, but it worked out for me. You just do the song. Just do the song because you was wrong. I said it. I said it. I meant it. Just do the song. Yep, something like that. We're gonna need some clay. Um, because I want some more sandstone. Not because I want sandstone. That's not what I meant at all. I mean, it is what I meant at all, but still not what I meant at all. Okay. I'm going to put another little archy thingy similar to this out there. Let's see. So this has got a stair over the door, but there's no actual door yet. So that's going to be an interesting problem to solve. Chest. Okay, there's nothing in there that I can use. Crafting table. Okay, crafting table. I see how you are. You the one who wrecked your motorcycle, so you don't know. There's no right in building. Exactly. There you go. There's no right in building. Don't you know anything? You always have to turn left. Da-dum bum. Okay. So I want this to be right here. Yes? Is that what I'm trying to do? No, come on now. I don't know whether that's my mouse or my computer actually being laggy. Okay, slabbies. Door. Okay. Door. Slabbies. Okay, so then I'm going to put some slabs right under here. This one, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it that way, so I'm going to do it here. And let's see, what else am I going to do? What else is the structure? Another stairs? Yep, and nope, another slab, but then a stair. Okay, got it. Another slab. Didn't I just make slabs? No, I didn't. I already had some. Okay. But wait about wait about the left-in building, and that pun is old. Get a new pun for my name. What pun did no? I'm not the pun king. If you want to talk about puns, then you need to talk to Mallory. I'm not that interested in it. You can have old puns, new puns, any pun you want. I'm just gonna do me. Okay? And I'm not that dependent upon puns. So, okay, so what do I have now? Do I want the columns next? Yes, I probably want columns. I do have a couple of pieces of column. There we go. Or at least a column-like structure. Yes. Okay, there. There, is that what we had before? It's like the Tron entrance or something. I don't know. I don't like that. It needs to be like finished. Ah, okay, do this right there. No, that's making it worse. It's almost like I have OCD or something. Okay, no. Oh, I should just leave that there because, in deference to the people that have OCD, we should not, we should definitely leave things there so that they end up getting like better and learning new coping skills and stuff like that. Okay, give me the stupid stair in the place where stand in the place where I stand. Or no, not you. Gosh darn it, the stupid. These blocks are being extremely rebellious. It's got nothing at all to do with whether or not it's got nothing at all to do with me being tired or sleepy or my mouse acting up or the computer being laggy or whatever else it is. It's not any of that. It's just that the blocks are rebellious. Such rebellious blocks. That's an interesting accident. Herm. Goodness. Where you go? Where you go? Do 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 do. That's an interesting accident. I don't know if I like it or not. Herm. Okay, give me the thing. Okay, so I've got this little porchy thing. I can just imagine a guy in an old story store yelling, "Get your puns here!" in real era, real. I will yell in chat like this: "Roar! Lori, get your pens here!" Yep, exactly. That's pretty much what I was thinking. Get your puns here, get your puns here. It's all about the puns for everybody. Okay. I'm okay, I think, with peeling this back right there, at least to this level, just to fit in the pillar. Because the pillar needs to be there. The pillar, just give me the stupid block that I want. The pillar just needs to be there, okay, for the structure of it or something. But now, something is wrong. What's wrong, or at least not working in this particular location, is right here. Okay, give me that. I want another orange terracotta right here. And then, I'm going to need to get rid of that one there, and that one there, and that one there. Yep, that'll work. Sort of. I think, sort of. Yep, maybe. I don't know. We're just trying to finish. I'm not trying. No. Not trying to be perfect here. I'm just trying to be done. Yep. Okay. Yeah, maybe I will put a little bit more stuff out here just to make that seem like it fits into the mountain the way it is. It does not fit at all. It is the weirdest thing. Okay, so I need to pull, if I pull this back, no, that's good because I fixed it now. Well, maybe I didn't get it quite fixed yet. Okay, come on. Go there. All right. No, you too. Okay. So, buttons. I don't want that one right there. I don't think. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be okay. Fix it now! Fix it now! Fix it now! You gave me time to use my maw pun. Okay. Maw is a pun, huh? Are you calling me maw? Alright, so I feel like there's still something wrong with this out here. This is as good as it's going to get, though. I don't really have a whole lot of room for stuff. Maybe that one should be there. Yeah. That can be there. This one's sticking out, though. That looks all sticky outy, and I don't like it. I don't like that this is so sticky outy, but what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Rawr. Hmm. So anyway, I think we will go and hunt down flowers and clay so we can make the pots. Let's go ahead and get all of this stuff thrown back up. Oh, I have pots. Right, there's clay right there for pots. We got it. We got this. We got this. We don't have to go. I don't want that to be here. This can be there. Okay. So I'm gonna make clay. We're gonna have to go and get all of the flowers, I guess, that we have done. Um, yep. There's some flower pots. So we're gonna have like a whole bunch. Now, see, is there enough here? It's not exactly safe. I still need this to kind of be a safe place because I want to put the bed out there. What's the point of having a bed if I can't like have it in a safe location? Okay, here we go. Here we go. The bed can go right there, and then we can put some pane glass in here, like so, to define a space. Yes, I think this might work. I need some more clay. Excuse me. I need a little bit more sand. So give me that. I don't have a whole lot more sand. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot more stuff. Wrong box. There we go. You go in there. You go in there. This one right here has got to be pulled back because it feels awkward. And that there needs to be pulled back for the same reason. If I do that, then I'm gonna want to do that, and then sure, why not? Okay, so I have no torches now, so that needs to be fixed. We're not going to be able to put a door in there, so the best we're going to be able to do is just imply it's country for mom. Mama, Meemaw. Mama, are you a mama country or are you a Meemaw country? Hmm? I would like to know. Because well, why not? Tell me, are you a mama country or are you Meemaw country? Okay, I was going to put these pots around the place. So there's one there, one there. Let's put one here and one there and then one there, because this will give us a nice little triplet cluster right there. And then three here, one, two, three, and then over here, I'm going to do this. I need more. I need more pots. I have crafting table. I have clay. We got this. We got this. We're going to make so many pots. You just don't even know. Okay. Give me that. You know what would be faster? You know what would be faster? If I used this crafting book thing. Does it not have a recipe for the pots? I mean, come on. No, it does not. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. It's not got a recipe for the pots. Gosh, oh gosh, a garly gridgy grady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do. There. Wink. Alright, there's only 5 left now. Off topic destruction with 5. What 5 superpowers would you want? Ouch, ouch, ouch. That is nothing to be concerned about, folks. Ouch. Ouch. It's just your garden variety indigestion. So we're going to want right here. I need more clay. I do not have enough clay, so we need to go home. And you know what I have done? I'm so brilliant. I'm so very smart. I've closed off all of the roots to escape the house. Nope, here's the door. I need more clay that's cooked, and I can't get clay that's cooked here because I don't have any clay that's cooked here. You got something to eat? Nothing. Use portals. Maybe flying. Transformation. That's 4. Okay. Yeah, just do is asking what superpowers you would want. Okay. Superpowers. I would want a superpower like See, it's just there's just too much responsibility involved in the whole superpowers thing, in the whole yep, the whole deal. There's just too much responsibility involved. First of all, I'd have to figure out how to stop being perfectly average, and decide that I wanted to okay. Yep, the ability to eat whatever I want without gaining fat or weight. Oh, that's hilarious. I have a book. It's actually one of my favorites. It's called Waking Beauty. It's a spin on the what do you call it? The story of Sleeping Beauty. It's a spin on the story of Sleeping Beauty. And in this particular version of the story of Sleeping Beauty, the Sleeping Beauty got 12 fairy gifts. And one of her fairy gifts is the ability to eat whatever she wants without gaining fat, without, without gaining weight. Okay? So the funny thing is, it's this fairy gift that she doesn't gain weight, that she maintains the perfect little girlish figure, or whatever exactly how the blessing was phrased. It's this particular thing that makes it so that she can live for 100 years. Because Sleeping Beauty sleeps for 100 years. Well, the reason she can sleep for 100 years and not die of starvation is because of this fairy gift, which I think is hilarious. It's a hilarious spin on the book. Excuse me. So I just think that's just the most. It's just like it's hilarious. I like the book. I picked it up. I was so surprised that I actually liked this book. I picked it up at a Christian bookstore, and at that time I was in the process. At that time I was spit. Oh, I have glass. At that time, no, I'm here. I'm at home. I'm at home. Remember, we went home. Clay. Um, I at that time I was considering how I would want to write a book. Like I want to write a book, so that part I got. Or I have always wanted to write a book, and I have never done that. So there, a couple of years ago, I was working on the whole I'm going to write a book part, and then, but my problem is that I don't fit into a genre, right? I would like to write something. I tell myself I would like to write something in the science fiction category, but science fiction and Christian novels, and of course, like I was saying earlier, well, I may not have been saying that earlier. Um, for whatever reason, I was investigating. That's what I was doing, is I was investigating the whole idea of making my story into a Christian story, a Christian novel, because I'm a professing Christian, and so therefore I should be wanting to write a Christian book if I want to write a book, right? So, I mean, if you buy into the whole thing, then you buy in, right? So, anyway, I picked up this book because I didn't think I would like it. I picked it up for research value because it was in the quote unquote fantasy section in the Christian bookstore. And I was like, okay, well, let me just see what they've done with the genre. So, but I really ended up liking the book. So, it's got one of my favorite quotes in it, but you boys wouldn't like that quote, so I won't tell you. Um, but anyway, gosh. Yeah, something, and then another fairy gift is like, was it something to do with threads? Good with needle and thread, and sometimes and therefore knots. So she gets herself into all kinds of trouble with the needle and thread part, which that makes perfect sense. But she also gets herself out of trouble with the being able to tie knots. So it's like it's really a very very cute book. It's so girly. I don't like girly books. And I don't like, generally the fairy tale, like I'm over fairy tales, I'm old. So it was like, and like I said, I have my favorite, it has one of my favorite lines in there as far as the like the that was part of the reason I picked it up, is I was investigating how do you say those things that are beyond the yellow snow in the Christian, and say it in a Christian book. Because, there's some things, there's some ideas in the book that I was wanting to write, or that I was conceiving at that time, that, the ideas in it go beyond the yellow snow. So I wanted to, um, I was investigating how they would, use language, and those kinds of things. So, and so there's a use of language um, in that book that is just absolutely hilarious, and so completely pure as the driven snow. I was like, oh my gosh. But it's just fall on the floor laughing, the quote. So anyway, but yes, I really enjoyed that book, and it just and I still have it, and I have loaned it out to people, and I'd be like, give it back, I want to read it again. And I've like read it 4 times, or at least started it about 4 times, and I don't read a book again. It's like, if I ever read a book again, then I mean, that's very, very rare. I've only got like 3 or 4 books that I know for sure that I've read more than once, not counting the Bible, of course. But yeah, so that I've intentionally read more than once. Where am I going? What am I doing? Clay. We're waiting for Clay to cook. Okay. So yeah, and I'm reading one now. This is kind of interesting to me. Like, yeah, the language, the artistry of the words is like, that's the thing. This story is so, like, it is so cute, it is so trite, it is so tongue in cheek, that it is absolutely hilarious. But that, and then on top of that, it commits the worst possible sin as far as I'm concerned. It smacks you over the head with the Christian um message and everything, even worse than those trite Christian romance novels. But hi, Minor Blood. But at the same time, I just loved it, even though it's like, it's not, it smacks you over the head with it, but it's not as direct as some of the. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, you think that I hate formulaic books, so I can't read like the little bitty paperback books because they're too formulaic, and I can spot it, and it just, I can spot what's going to happen. So I yet generally will read in the science fiction and fantasy novels, and the thicker ones, because I don't necessarily, it takes a little longer, and I sometimes am wrong when when I can see what's going to happen. But at my local library, there is a book, because I was researching writing at the time. There is a book at my local library, How to Write a Christian Novel. I was like, seriously? I mean, I picked it up because, as I said, I was researching that at that time, and so I read it, and I was like, "Yep, I've read these Christian novels, and you know what? I don't know if there's things in there that if I was actually going to be a dedicated writer, I could probably put to use, especially like for plot construction and stuff, or well, maybe not especially, because, like I said, trite, but anyway, so I'm all on books all of a sudden. So yeah, uh, yes, Minor Blood. We've had this discussion before. He is intentionally trying to have the same discussion with me in like 3 different streams today. Oh no, that was just 2. Okay. Minor Blood. That is not okay. I feel like we're drifting apart. Maybe it's time we see other people. P.S. This is me saying goodnight, mates. Gotta go. Night. Do this night song. Um, Minor Blood. I don't know exactly what you were saying to Seth, but it could have been taken very much awry, and I don't think that that quite falls, short of the yellow snow. Um, so I'm just saying, be careful. This is my stream and not that other person's stream. Okay. I was getting clay. I'm getting clay. Clay, 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 clay. It's over here. That's not where it is. It's over here. Is that going to be enough? Maybe. I might want some more. Is there any more clay that I can burn? I don't think so. So we are at the silver snow? No, 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 no. What? What? Silver snow? Why are you making up new colors of snow? I felt like the whole yellow snow thing was very clear. You're gonna modify the clearly yellow snow? Yes, the lemon snow cone. Let's go with that. Okay. The lemon snow cone. Uh-huh. Let me know if you think the lemon flavoring is strong enough in that. Um, what am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? Clay. I'm looking for clay. Oh, I have lots of clay. I have plenty of clay. Let's cook some more clay. 8 times 4 is 32. 1, 2, 3. That'll be good. Let's do that. No, that's 9, isn't it? No, it's 4. It's only 4. It's only 4. Some people are just trying to complicate my life. Oh my gosh. Complicate my life some other day. I figured that was not intentionally dirty, so I'm going to let it go. What's the snow cone not doing in Australia? Wait, never mind. It would be water cone. Water in a funnel. Okay. This hot chocolate is nasty. I keep trying to drink it because I keep thinking it's still hot, which it's not, and it's also nasty. It's like I think that it's so bad that it's making my tongue fat. That's how bad this hot chocolate is. No, that's not. It's just that my tongue was already fat because the rest of me is fat from the hot chocolate, no doubt. Um, which is not hot. Love you, Arivero. Hope your day gets better. Hey, what are you talking about? My day's been fine, except for the whole not sleeping part, which is just mostly because I didn't go to bed, not because I couldn't sleep. Um, except for the hot chocolate is not good. Um, Bad chocolate. Yes, bad chocolate. Bad chocolate. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I'm reading this book. And it's another one from the library. I go over to the library. I stand there in the fantasy section and look and see if there's anything that has a cover that looks good. This is how it works. And then if I pick up the cover, pick it up, and the cover, whatever I can find that's written on the cover that's about the story sounds halfway decent, then I take it home. I mean, it's a library book. And I have, on one occasion, brought home a book from that library that I read like 5 pages, and I would not finish the book because it was that far beyond the yellow snow. It's like, no, so, nope, nope, I'm not reading any more of that. Uh, And that book, I mean, it was one of those turning points. It's like I remember thinking, this is not any worse than other things that I have read. And because I'm not like the most, I have read things that were a whole lot worse than that, but it was just the specific things that book was doing, and I think it was trying to do that. I think it was trying to be shocking, and I think it was trying to make the world look um really really bad so that it could have like a clear evil and a clear or at least it would be easy to identify who the bad guy was and all that kind of stuff, but they just went too far to do it, at least in the first couple of pages, and I was just no, 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 no. I'm not gonna expose myself to this world. I don't care if this world is exactly the same gritty as the actual real world is. I'm not anyway. So, but that's not the book I'm reading now. I don't know why I'm mentioning that book. I keep thinking about it. Um book covers are I do not read the ones that have the hunky man on them. If there's a hunky man on it or an equally hunky woman, Yeah, and equally now I don't even pick them. I mean, I might pick them up, but when I see the hungry woman, I put them back because obviously, if they're going to be okay with having that kind of cover on the book, then they want their characters to be seen that way, and their characters are meaningless. Then that's the way it is. But anyway, um, I'm not at all a book snob at all, am I? So this book that I'm reading currently is called An Echo of Things to Come. It's by James Islington. It's the second one in a series. And it's another one that has snuck up on me and had these Christian themes in it, right? And it's like, oh, I wasn't expecting this to have Christian themes in it, right? And then you see the Christian themes and it's kind of okay, right? It's like, okay, okay, I don't care either way. I don't need a book to have Christian themes, even though I'm a professing Christian, you know? It's just I read books for reading books and for the artistry and the words and that kind of thing. And so I don't read them because they're Christian books. Not this week anyway. Like I said, there was a time I was reading them because they're Christian books, but I don't do that now. That's not where I am. So I picked up this book because it was a fantasy book, and it looked like looked like the cover. Oh, look, this is cool from this side. Except it still does have that ugly little point. I think that ugly little point is just going to have to be a stair. But anyway, you know what? If I had been really brilliant, I would have also got flowers while I was home. That would have been the really brilliant thing to do. So in this book, I'm going to get in the house because I want to read a line out of the book. Um, in this, excuse me. Okay, get in the house. Yeah, darkness in the real world can be overlooked simply by thinking positive or not thinking of the bad stuff at all. In a book, you're forced to take in all that it offers, even the darkness of the world. I will give you half of that statement. I'm just, yeah, that one was just, does it say like everyone is a sinner and everyone is evil or something? Not that, no, no. The book, neither one of the books that none of the books that I've been mentioning, well, no, none of the books that I have mentioned directly use that kind of language, that dogmatic Christian language. That's what I was saying. I don't like the dogmatic Christian language. Um, but anyway, the one I'm reading right now, it has this interesting statement in it that made my brain fire off this morning. Okay. And it's not the first time they presented this. They presented the same definition in the first book, if I remember correctly. A fallen world. I mean, yeah. So this definition that in this book, they said, "What is the definition of a god?" And then the person they've had this discussion before, so they're like, a god is someone so much more powerful and knowledgeable than another being that they are beyond their comprehension, she said slowly. And then this makes them not just worthy of the lesser being's respect, but of their devotion, their faith. I need to read the ending and I don't have the winter turning. What are you talking about? Anyway, so that definition, it was like rattling around in my brain because it's like it's like it's the common definition, right? Like nowadays you have the alien mythos, where everybody says that, uh, we don't need gods anymore because gods are a thing of a primitive culture. And so obviously this means we have had aliens in the world before. We've been exposed to aliens, and so therefore those aliens seemed to be gods, and that's why we have this religious mythos kind of things, and it's like I don't buy into that. I just personally feel like there's enough obviousness about some of the doctrine, Christian doctrines and stuff, that it just doesn't seem logical to me that it would all be um, this bigger fish, and that's what this idea is, right? They're very common. The things we don't understand are usually considered divine or magical, which they're not. Right. So that's what I'm saying is I don't agree necessarily that that's always the only explanation for it, right? It's not. You're saying, Peter, you're saying, Seth, that let's see, Peter Forsyth says very common things we don't understand are usually considered divine or magical, which they're not. Right, but that's what I'm saying is that particular argument has become such a dogma. It's that particular argument has become so dogmatic that it's creating its own new religion with the whole idea that there must have been alien visitations. For an example, there may be other examples of how that particular mythos is being expressed in the world, but like say for example, the idea that there must have been alien visitations, and that's why we think that that God, the what we think of as gods are not really gods, but just like these alien cultures that came and visited us when we were in such primitive stages in the development of the human species, right? And I was thinking about that idea, and it doesn't and it's like this big fish concept, right? Like the idea that a fish, like a smaller fish is eaten by a larger fish is eaten by a larger fish is eaten by a larger fish, so ultimately there's always going to be a larger fish. Words on the video? What video? um oh, so anyway, if there's always a bigger fish, this is what my brain was firing off, okay? And it doesn't mean anything necessarily. It's just what my brain was thinking. If there's always a bigger fish, first of all, that's the very idea, right? So there's always another god, right? So, but the thing is, every time that you apply that big fish concept to a god structure like that, like, see, things make so much sense when you're just driving down the road in your car, and then when you try to explain what you were thinking to somebody else, it doesn't make any sense anymore in your head. No, the the idea that there is that we perceive as gods anybody that has a technological advantage, a cultural advantage, etc., etc. We hand out our adoration and our faith based on things that are just considered to be superiorities. Though that right there, for starters, doesn't define a god because, excuse me, because if it's based on that ability of that culture to be superior, then or that individual's specific talents or something, then it's not ugh, my brain, I can I right, larger fish. So, but see, every time you make the allowance that there's a larger fish, you're creating demigods. You're creating partial gods, incomplete gods. Because if there's something else that's bigger that is becomes revered just because it has a technological advantage or some cultural advantage or whatever it is that is perceived, that the faith is based on that individual thing being better in a particular category, then that means there's all those other categories that are not covered, that are not, and that therefore everything that you are cover everything that's a bigger fish, it's like just a partial god. No, I'm not saying that the idea is that there can be a bigger fish causes yet bigger fish. I'm not exactly. I'm saying that I'm trying to say that if there's a bigger fish, if there's always a bigger fish, then there's always a bigger fish. Like, I'm just going to accept that part right now, that there's a bigger fish. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing a very good job of explaining it because it's like one of those things that's like really fuzzy in my head anyway. So, like think about, like, say for example, the Roman pantheon, right? The gods of, like, the Roman culture, or the Greek gods, where you have the multiple god structure, and you have Zeus and say for example, and Hera and all of them, and they each one of them have their specific area of influence, right? So it if you have this bigger fish philosophy of religion, then you are saying you're continuously creating a new pantheon. You're Venn diagramming down your pantheon into smaller and smaller categories every time something comes up. So like say God, Zeus is the god of thunder, right? And so he's specifically a god of thunder, and since he specifically is a god of thunder, he is then and therefore not a god of the hearth, and so therefore Hera is the god of the hearth, right? So you have those pantheistic ideas, right? So if you have the small fish that gives a faith and adoration based solely on the fact that whatever it is that they are observing is more survivalistically better, the technology or the whatever. If that's all that the faith is based on, is that advantage, let's just say Darwinian advantage for the purpose of creating an image that's possibly easier to grasp, then that Darwin, whatever that advantaged species is still nothing more than just a specialized god. So it's nothing more than in a representation of this. My brain. It's why I hate when this happens. I hate when I get this idea that's like, this seems like such a big idea to me, and then I can't explain it to make it understand it. So anyway, so then you have this pantheon structure from the alien, the Darwinistic survival is the Darwinistically advantaged species, right? So, but then the other thing that I was thinking, and then I'm going to go back to the big fish. I was saving that one for later. So the thing about it is if you have a small fish, like I can have a small fish and I can put him in a small jar of water, and he'll still be the biggest fish in that pond, right? Because it's a small fish in a small pond. And then you put him into a bigger pond, and he could potentially, or into a bigger tank, he could potentially be the only fish in that larger tank, right? And then so the whole thing where he's not the biggest fish in the world doesn't come out until he gets put into a pond with another fish, right? Okay. So the thing about it is the fact that then goes into a body of water that has a bigger fish in it doesn't mean anything except that he's smaller or less, let's say, a survival advantaged than the other fish, right? But you can continue up that scale with the fish, right? You can continue to, the big fish eats the little fish, eats the little fish, eats the little fish, right? So ultimately, somewhere there's a big fish, right? Let's just say that there's always a bigger fish, because that's basically the idea of the whole big fish syndrome, right? There's always a bigger fish. But the thing is, the bigger fish, if the infinitely inconceivable, ginormous, bigger fish that ever bigger, the ultimately infinite, like end all be all, the last visible dog, big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish, to the bajillionth power big fish, he's still bigger than the very smallest fish. But in between him and there's all of this whole pantheon of other gods to the little bitty fish. Okay, I think I'm done saying what I was trying to say. I probably still doesn't make any sense, but I feel like I've said what I was trying to say, so I'm just going to leave that now and go on back. I'm after flowers. We came back to the house to get flowers. Flowers. I need flowers to put into the pots. Okay. Um, and I don't see any flowers. Okay. No, it wasn't a lot of thought. That was the problem. It was like I had jury duty this morning and I was driving home and it's like a 15-minute drive. And I was way past halfway when it like I when I started to think about the quote in the book. And I was like just struggling with the quote in the book because I'm like there's not enough there to that quote in the book. It's too simplified. And then my brain just was like all of that and that's the horrible thing about thoughts. You keep thinking like brain activity, you can't get it all in that short of a period of time. um so I still need flowers. Oh, I know where they are. They're in the garden shed. That's why I keep opening chests and not seeing them, and since I don't see them I don't pick them up, and therefore I don't satisfy the whole I'm not looking for the thing anymore because I found the thing because I keep not finding them. Okay. So we'll get about a birch sapling and we'll get a rose and we'll get. Okay, let's get rid of all of the things that are not flowers because I'm going to need the space. One of those. I'm not sure if I can put a mushroom in a pot, so I'm just going to take one and see. And there we go. A sapling. Another sapling. I don't think I can put those two tall ones in the things, but nope, I already have a birch sapling. Let me have a spruce sapling, another mushroom I'm not sure about. Okay, cactus. That would be perfect. We probably need a cactus, but unless depressed cactus shows up, I don't know how we're gonna do Susan. The supernatural TV show. Will of Life. Always change for everything. Technology, advanced things always be brought down by smaller things. So why is technology anything a god when they're so technically weak? You should write this down somewhere. Maybe someday you will pick it up and continue the thought. Oh God. I don't know if that's actually a very scary thought. The things that I have written down in the past. Like this one time, I was walking around at work, and I do that. I walk around at work as part of my job. It actually is. I was walking around at work, and I started to observe the moths flitting around a light bulb and compared it to the whole like the LGBT lifestyle. Like I know nothing about that, so I can't really speak to the lifestyle or anything. But I was making comparisons between between moths and that particular phenomenon. I was like, my brain, it just does the most amazing things sometimes, and I'm like, who are you? Because I don't know who you are. This is not anywhere near enough flowers, I don't think, for all of the pots that I strew around. So let's go see what we've got, and then we'll come back and see what we can get. All right. Eric gets paid to walk around. Yeah, I do. I do. Well, I don't get paid much. We don't actually talk about the money. I'm a Baptist. I understand what you mean. So I don't believe in evolution, but even if it was 100% proven, I'll still believe in God. Believe God is there because I'll still see where he was here. I'll always see that bigger fish's trails, you know? Yeah, something like that. It kind of sounds like you kind of get it. Kind of get what I was trying to say anyway. What the thought was that went through my head. I'm not saying it was anything other than the strange thought that went through my head. Okay, so we have some cactus. I guess I could, if I hadn't thrown down my shears, I could grab some of those cactuses, and we could put cactuses in the thing. Yay! I made that jump. Um, I can only ever make that jump if I make the sound effect. See, I didn't, and then It's still dodgy. Okay, that one I can definitely make. So yeah. Lots of people get paid to walk around. Don't you know? There's like people that work at Walmart that walk around and their whole job is to take and put the things back on the shelf from where the random shopper put it down on the wrong shelf because they changed their mind or just picked something else up and forgot. And like the occasional package of meat that's been left over there in the sheets department. And then like security officers get paid to walk around and yeah, I mean, come on now. There are people that work at horse racetracks that take the horses around in a circle, and they get paid to do that. To cool them out after they've done their workout or done a race or something. So, um, it's totally a thing. I want the tree. You can give me my sword back, please. All right, I don't think I can put these two high ones in those. Nope, I was right. Give me that. We will have to let Susan, or excuse me, well, Cactus, have some say in what's left of the planting of the flowers. Let her have a look around at the friendly natives and see what colors we need more of and where she wants them to be placed. Yep, we will just have to do that. All right, and then yeah, it's starting to be like kind of cool in here. Let's see, we got a few more. I'm gonna do mushroom right here with the poppy, and then put this sapling in there. Will that be two saplings right next to each other? I don't want to do that. Can I fit that in there? Yep, okay. And an oak sapling right here. Okay. I get paid to sit down in a chair. I have to do something, of course, but not much. That sounds like my job. God for us is God because of his omnipotence, omnipresence, and omniscience. His love, his grace is what that's exactly right, Minor. That was the part I was having trouble. Is the omni part, right? Because if it's a specialized God, then it's not omni. Then who pays someone that watches a moth at a light? Please, I know these collectors and scientists, but I mean, or never mind. People get paid to cast fishing rods? That's what you want. How I want to know about. I want to know more about that. I don't think I want to do the fishing job, but I want to know more about it. Yep. Mhm. Okay. I believe we need to do something a little bit more with the bedroom. I need some furniture in the living room, but I'm kind of waiting because I think if Susan comes and visits, I'm not sure exactly what Cactus was thinking, and I think she was thinking that we would have Susan sitting in this room. So I'm not going to go ahead and do any more with this building right now. We're just going to go on and go do something else. All right. So yeah, Skelly Bobs, and I don't have any arrows. You missed, you missed, you tried to shoot at me, but you missed. Oh, I kind of freaked out because I saw the water out of the corner, the rain out of the corner of my eyes. I was like, what is that? It's just rain. It's just rain. It's in the desert. Okay. I am going to go here because I'm standing here, and why not? Gold! There's gold, and then here I go collecting things that I don't have any particular specific use for. Maybe we should come up with specific uses for some of these resources that I keep compulsively collecting. That would be a good thing to do. Fishing tournaments. Oh. Yeah, I thought the salmon kind of just jumped into the traps. Someone has to catch your salmon. I'm sure they use nets for that, not pay somebody to stand there fishing. Or maybe I just misinterpreted what Miner said and like assumed the standing there with a fishing rod when really she meant some kind of fishing trap mechanism that was not a fishing rod. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want to do the fishy job because, it would be fishy. Did I just fail to get that gold out of that spot? Apparently. Okay. So, look, I'm doing really, really good at getting gold. I mean, really, it's like I walk right over one piece of gold to go get on to the next piece of coal or something. Okay, and I hear the zombie. Hi, there you are. Hee hee hee, now you're stuck and can't come get me. You're going to have to put some actual effort into it if you're going to come get me anyway. Yep. Alright, let's just go down this way and see how far we can get. That's not very far. Let's see. Whoa, that's gravel. That's gravel. It's actually held up by something, so that's good. It's not like trick gravel. Who's shooting at me? Why are you shooting at me? I don't have any arrows, so I can't shoot back. That's probably why he's shooting at me. He knows I ain't got any arrows to shoot back with. Yep. Can you stop? Can you stop? That would be really nice. Please stop shooting at me. Please stop shooting at me. This is not a good way for me to collect arrows. Nope. Oh gosh. Hi guys. Hi guys. No, stop. 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 Stop! I bet it's really dark for you guys right now. I was just fighting zombies. I mean, not zombies, skeletons. Is AB leaving? He's not allowed to leave. He's such a slacker. Okay, and this way. Oh my gosh, the Omni makes a big difference because Zeus controls lightning, but God can create lightning from nothing, and that's different. So you're going to try to, yeah. Well, it wasn't exactly that. It was connected to that, but it wasn't exactly that. But yeah, connected, yeah. I was using Zeus as a familiar representation of an idea that I was trying to express. I don't know where I'm going, but I guess I'm going to go whether I know or not. I found lava, but I don't have any water. Okay, can I even get back up now? Probably not. Not without, like, a lot of jumping. And maybe a little digging, too? I should eat something. Oh, was just about to say that it was dark. Yeah, because I forget to put the torches on because I was fighting people. But it's okay. Hey, look, I found water. I think I came down from here. Now I just want to get out of this cave because I didn't start it right and now my whole system is off. Yep, my whole system is off and I just want to go out the safe way. There's definitely an opening right there. This appears to be the way to go, though. Doot, doot, doot. No. No. Okay, something went wrong. Well, you work for Field and Stream, you can probably be paid to be a fisherman model. Pretty sure they just pay regular models for that kind of thing. Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny. Fisherman models. That's a funny concept, I think. It amuses me. That is a concept which amuses me. I see you, zombie. You can't sneak up on me. Or maybe I saw the blue water out through the... Yeah, I saw the blue of the water. Oh, I'm right by my portal. I guess I knew that. Okay. What time is it? Oh, wow. I was just about to say that it's a branch of the actual conversation, right? Yeah, exactly. Earn it! Eat, darn it! I ate! Okay, I'll eat again. I see. Okay, are you happy now? I'm sure the ladies would like it. AB, do you have abs? Hmm. The fisherman models. What about the model too? But still, it has the same concept. Paid for nothing. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. Never mind. Sorry. Missed something there in the translation. Alrighty. Red Wing Gold Flowers. Thank you for the follow. I noticed that you had followed. My little alerts that tell me who had follows were off there for a couple of days due to technical difficulties, so I didn't get the alert when you did it. So thank you for the follow. And nope, I think that's the only one I see over there now that it was on that list. Okay. That was one of the names that I pointed out last week, though, that I really enjoyed. I like your name. There's a story behind that, I have a feeling, but I have a feeling that the story that's behind it might go beyond the yellow snow, just based on the image that I saw with your name. I need to get some blue. Wait, I don't even have shears, so I need to do that first. Let's get shears. So what do we feel like doing, folks? I know what I want to do. Wait, we have to, you know what we didn't do yesterday? Check that out. Down to 5. We didn't do the enchanting. Oh, that's right, because I died. I said, oh, hey, look, I have 30 levels. I should do a helmet. And then we did something else, and then we died from stupid. Okay. I need some levels. Let's see. How can I get levels without ruining my hat? Other than standing around fishing, because that's just not a really good option for streaming. What might work would be to go downstairs and pull some things. No, not that much. Let's see. I might have some things that I could smelt that would give me a few levels. I need to get some wheat so that I can go ahead and breed the cows, because I put the 2 cows over there, but in order to make 2 cows into more cows, I'm going to have to breed them. We could go do some nether quartz mining, if I could find some nether quartz. Thank you. I just lurk for a living like a creep. It's okay. I go and lurk everywhere too. It's like just background noise. I get it. Streaming is just background noise while you're doing other stuff most of the time, I think. Even if the other stuff is just playing Minecraft, same as the streamer or whatever, you know? I mean, I do that to Oh My all the time. It must drive him crazy. Red wine makes you feel so fine all of the time. Is that a song? You're being modded, Minor Blood, and I'm going to let that one just be there. You can just be modded for that. I just done called the poor lurker out, and you're going to say something like that and creep her out even worse. Oh. I did check your message. I'm not going to fix it for you. I'm not. It's not that bad. I'm just not going to fix it for you because you're going to creep her out. Okay. What was I doing? I'm looking for something that'll give me levels. What am I looking for? Does anybody know what I'm looking for? I don't know. Oh, wheat. I'm looking for wheat. Not the door closed. I'm looking for wheat. There's a piece of wheat. I need at least one more. I need wheat so that I can breed the 2 cows and make a 3rd cow. That's the goal. That's the objective. That's the problem of the day. The moment, the hour. I know it wasn't sent because of something. It was sent because you're a creep. It's okay. It thinks you're calling her a weirdo. But I see that you're calling yourself a weirdo, but you're going to creep her out with that, so leave it. It thinks you're being hostile with the use of the word weirdo, so it's okay. It's no harm, no foul. I need a 3rd piece of wheat actually, because it thinks you're using it to be mean. It thinks you're bullying with that word. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that word. I mean, I'm not offended by that word, but you could potentially be using it in a bullying context, and so therefore it's probably blocked. Eggs. she she doesn't understand that you're not that kind. She just got here. He didn't call you a weirdo. He called himself a weirdo. It's okay. He didn't call you a weirdo. I was going to get shears too, and I didn't get shears. Okay, I need to make sure that this gate is closed. And then we need to get the weed in my hand because I can't use it without it. Haha, it needs to be like that. And then, yeah, okay. Yeah, this will work. Come here. You go there, you go there, and then make the baby. And then the baby runs out here, and hopefully he's contained if I've done my job right. And he can grow up there, and then we'll put him in a stall when he's older. And now I need shears again so I can go bother the blue sheep. Oh, I know. No, I know I'm kidding. I am a weirdo. It feels times like so I can relate. Yes, everybody's a weirdo. But yeah, but we don't want to, you're going to creep her out. That's all. Oh my gosh. Making it worse. My message didn't go through either. Y'all are gonna get yourselves timed out for saying weirdo. At least just don't put a period in the middle of your weirdo, whatever you do, right? Shears. You guys are making it complicated for me to actually do anything semi-productive. Of course, that's like your whole purpose in life, right? Is to complicate my my streams. Um, that's a mob drop. I need to get the mob drops all. This is also a mob drop, but it's a passive mob drop. I'm not sure if I want. Does glowstone count as a mob drop? Even though it dropped, that's probably why I have it. Is from it dropped by. Hmm. Complicated questions. Bots hate dots. Bots hate dots. Why is the mod racist? What? Why is he racist? What? He's not racist? You're the one procreating animals. Yeah. Gee, thanks for that. Just out me, why don't you? Oh my gosh. Apparently, no. I don't think it's the word weird that's getting censored. I think it's the word weirdo. Oh, and Miner used it in a rather stalker-ish way the first time. That was why I wouldn't let it through. And now y'all are just making a whole thing out of it. Wee. Oh my gosh. Um. Um. Shears. Shears. You guys are so much help. Y'all are over there being worried about being weirdo instead of telling me that I'm supposed to be finding shears so I can go assault the blue sheep. Welcome to the stream, Red Wine. Yes, that's exactly why you lurk, because you don't. Oh my gosh. And that's why I made it a point not to call you out the first time because I could see you were just lurking. But then you followed. I'm supposed to acknowledge that you follow. It's like streamer rules. Okay. Shears. That's a new pair. I don't need a new pair. I've got like 4 used pairs running around. I've got a few too many bows, I think. I think I have a few too many bows. Oh, there's some more mob grief. Mob grief? Yes, mob grief. There's some more mob drops. Mob drops and mob drops that I want to get over there where the rest of the mob drops are. Okay. Oh, will you people leave her alone? Like awkward. Yes, minor. We're okay with you being weird. Nobody has a problem with you being weird. Oh, I don't know why I find this so funny. It must be the sleep deprivation. Eyes, meat. I have shears, so I can go I can go bug a blue sheep now. Let's go the long way around the pond. And um okay. You know what we should do? Remind me to go over there and check the spike of forgiveness because I want to see if it's functioning correctly. Blue sheep, where are blue sheep? He was over here last I saw him. There he is. Okay. Blue sheep. Oh, all of a sudden my brain is firing on this old nursery rhyme. How did that go? Baba black sheep. That's it. Baba black sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 legs full. One for my master. One for the little boy that lives down the lane. Something like that. Okay. Spike of forgiveness. Spike of forgiveness. Quit accusing my mod of being racist. He's a robot. He's not a. Okay, this needs like carpet or something. Let's get carpet in a minute. I want to. No, we're not getting any. Why are we not getting? Oh, it's 3 high. It grew to 3 high, so it didn't break off. So it's made wrong somehow. Which is this block. Okay, yeah, everybody fall down. Go boom. I see you over there, Mr. Zombie. You can go talk to the spike. That's fine with me. I feel like there should be more of the quartz than that. Which suggests that not all of the things are working. Where, oh where has all my quartz gone? Oh where can it be? Okay, oh, it broke on the cactus, didn't it? Block has to be beside the cactus you want to break. Yep. See, it was supposed to be, but I have it too high for a starting point. Okay, let's see. I might have some more cactus, more quartz over here somewhere. Yep. I just forgot that I was talking. Oh, I love your laugh. I had to follow. You also reminded me of Mabel from Gravity Falls. Oh my god. Miner was just saying that earlier in another stream that we go to. And so and that's not the first time that Miner has said that. There's my missing shears, or at least one of them. There does not, however, appear to be any quartz over here. So I'm gonna have to go hunt some quartz down. There's some more mob drops. Okay, anyway, so I guess it must be true if there's 15 people that say it. And I think maybe AB might have said that once too. Did you? Hey, wait, you got your sword out. Zombie was like, hey, nice night, isn't it? Hey, wait, you've got your sword out. He was rather. That was rather close to exactly how the discussion actually did go. I feel bad. I had somebody walk up to me at jury duty today, and it's perfectly harmless older woman, older than me, apparently older than me, and she was asking me about where to turn in some paperwork for something, something related to getting paid for jury duty, or probably related to getting her her job to give her credit or whatever it is so she didn't get fired for being at jury duty or something like that. And I didn't know the answer to the question, and I went right back to my book after. When she wasn't like walk away. She didn't like walk right away. So it's like I'm sitting there reading my book. And so I'm a bad person because, I didn't know the answer, and I went back to reading my book because, it was a good book. I'm a bad person. Aravera the animation dialogue provided by AB. Oh, okay. So AB's gonna do the graphics. Oh wait, he said I was in charge of graphics. I was gonna say, um, oh that's right. I got so excited yesterday about the stupid being able to place a block on top here. I lost the fancy block. Okay, so we have this, which should function, right? Here. No, I can't. This is there, Gumble. Leaves. I don't have any leaves. Give me something to stand on that's not a block. I mean, okay, we'll stand on a block then. The zombies are out to get me today. Uh, he comes squirreling right up at me and scared the gravel right out of me. Hey, 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 you little tart. Stop it. This is not how young people are supposed to behave. Little ones like you should have a little respect. Goodness. Okay. Do I need more bottom. If I put carpets on there, it'd still work, right? I still would be able to get the items into the what you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it? Into the hoppers, the hopper items. Look, dude, you're making me tear up the flowers. Yeah, go in the hole and get out of my way. He's getting pushed away by the water. Neener, neener, neener. I want to find the white sheep now. There it is. Yay, white sheep. I'm going to dye that white sheep because I don't need a white sheep running away from the mobs because I can't be bothered to play with them. Boop boopy doop. Boop boopy doop. I have an idea, but it's an idea that I was going to use like for other things. Other things? I went and sheared the sheep and didn't get the wool. And I didn't have any shortage of inventory slots. There's something wrong with that system. It won't fall down after it breaks. What? Yeah, she would need fences or such. What? Has to feed... Can't make the cactus farm with stairs. Why not? Has to be fences or glass or bars or it will break into the cactus. Oh, you guys let me build this whole contraption yesterday, and it never fences or glass or bars, or it will break into the cactus. Put a block beside the cactus, and it will break. You can make it with stairs, but it won't function. It won't collect. Ah, correct. Has to be able to break off and fall sideways. No wool. Say grappling hook in an aggressively kind of loud voice. Aravero. Why would I say grappling hook? Why do you want me to say grappling hook? Oh, you don't. No, I don't need to say grappling hook. I already do. Umble. Thank you. I already do that. I don't need to say grappling hook. I already have a thing for that. I already have a saying. I already have a slogan, a catchphrase for umble. And oh, he dropped iron. And I've heard it, and you all have heard it on the stream before. Why would I need to tone it down? I wasn't there when you built it. Don't blame me. You were technically here. You probably weren't. You were asleep. You were definitely at least asleep. Okay, I need to get some glass. I think we saw some glass down here earlier. Whoa! I wasn't thinking. I got lucky with that jump. Okay. No, I saw some glass upstairs earlier. I needed more than one white wool to make it work. Oh, good grief. I'm having a good time. It's not yours, it's Mabel's. Umble is mine. I don't know even who this Mabel is. Tone grappling hook. I'm not doing it again. I already said it. It's mine. It's not. I'm not doing it again. I'm not gonna do. So, I'm sorry about the mic. I'm not doing somebody else's catchphrase now that you told me it's their catchphrase. Not doing it. I'm just gonna no. I have my own. I have 15 of my own. I can probably remember 3 of them. What's really funny is that I just like did this body language thing that you guys can't possibly see because the whole not having a cam thing. And oh, look, I already had carpets. Hey, I was going to say, "Oh, hey, I already have some quartz," but that doesn't matter anymore because we don't want it. Oh gosh, look, I already have all kinds of wool. What am I really looking for? I really came up here to look for... What? Oh, glass. Glass. Okay. Glass and panes. And I want it to be a different color. I want some color. This one. Just because it's there. Mm-hmm. Just because it's there. Okay. Here now. Good grief. 16 light gray glass panes. I don't know because if I put white out there, it's going to definitely like be obvious that it's there, but I might be able to get like the gray to not be so obvious. Yep. Okay. So the carpet is not going to block carpet. The carpet is not going to block the hoppers from working. At least that's the assumption I'm going on right now because I haven't looked at the chat for you guys to tell me yet that it's not going to work that way. Okay, so then I can have a nice little white surface here. Okay, Gravity Falls Mabel's catchphrase is grappling hook, and I asked you because you sound like her. Gush. Okay, Gravity Falls had to end. I've heard some things about Gravity Falls, but I don't remember exactly what they were. I remember hearing that there was a show called Gravity Falls. That much I can tell you for absolutely certain sure. uh, I'm glad you have the one of the most adorable voices in history, or I'd be mad. Yeah, because you would have spent any energy whatsoever on your life. You would have just not watched my stream if you didn't think I sounded like whoever this Mabel person is. Now I'm starting to be all curious about it, and y'all are going to keep me distracted enough that I don't end up building the thing. And then it's going to be like, no, wait, okay, there we go. Let's do this. Okay, and then, well, let me just build it this way because it's going to take less steps. That's all. Okay, so then I need to have the one in the middle out, right? There we go. I don't want the one in the middle anyway. I don't think, visually speaking. All right. Now it looks even worse. No, I like you for you. Okay. I mean, you wouldn't be still here. You wouldn't still be here because of just my voice. Oh, Waddles. Waddles. Be back in another way. Fino, maybe Rick and Morty. Oh my gosh. Should have slept. Sleep is just as important as food and water. Okay, context. Cause I didn't sleep, so I feel like you're judging me. Okay. Well, I guess we now have a cactus out there. It's actually a much better deal. If that's all I need to make the cactus farm work, then it'll make it look more like a spike, the spike of forgiveness in the whole thing. Just a little bit of glass. You guys could have told me that yesterday. Oh, and it worked already. Or no, that's the one I knocked off the top. Which is what I was thinking. I wanted that one piece of cactus. I wanted more than that, but my machine apparently hasn't been working because nobody told me until now that it wouldn't work that way. Okay, I would have figured it out in 100 years. No, I wouldn't have. Let's not tell lies to each other like that. Okay, potato. Why is there a potato? Did I break something? Okay, the eggs. I could potentially. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot I have a video for that for the start screen. Oh, I feel so. No, I was gonna do that for the be right back. No, it's perfect. I've got the perfect thing for the. I can fulfill your wish, AB. Wait, that sounded bad. Um, okay, that's apparently where that potato goes. Just I'm um I I thought I had put away my glass, but I was wrong. So, yeah. Do you people? Okay, glass, not glass. Oh, I have to smelt it. So I want more than this for that. I'm running in circles again. I'm running in circles again. Illegal animal actions and the racist mod. Illegal animal actions? Are you talking about me breeding cows? That's not illegal. Are you a vegetarian? It's still not illegal. It's not illegal in any country that I know of. Mob drops. Mob drops. Okay. Oh my gosh. You are. I'm so looking for. You know what I'm looking forward to the most out of the 113 update that's coming? The trapdoors. Out of everything that's coming in 113, the thing I'm looking forward to the most is the trapdoors and the buttons. Isn't that dumb? It's like, yay! I've been wanting these things. And then the ability to put the item frames. We can put them on the floor, but can we put them on the ceiling? I really want to be able to put item frames on the ceiling. It's a thing I want. Um, does anybody know what I'm doing? I'm trying to I'm not trying to do inventory management. I actually had a thing I was looking for. Um, but I don't remember what it was now. I had something I was looking for, but I don't remember what it was now. That episode where Mabel was thinking about being inside of a hamster ball. Oh my gosh! Wait! What? I haven't checked what's new in 113. What's with buttons and trapdoors? We're getting all of the colors in buttons, trapdoors, pressure plates, and all of the wood colors. And buttons, trapdoors, and pressure plates. Yep. Buttons, trapdoors, and pressure plates. I feel like there's one other thing, but I forget what it is. Um. You put periods in. You got timed out last week for periods. And you're putting periods in type in a word it didn't already like. I mean, are you intentionally trying to annoy the bot? I do think that's what you're doing, so you don't have to answer that question. It was rhetorical. Oh my gosh. I was looking for something, and I think that I was probably trying to put that's a mop drop. It doesn't go there. These gold ore need to go into the smelter, into any smelter really, but let's see. I turned this into a Mabel chat. It's okay. That's okay. Just do the song turned it into a motorcycle chat 3 days last week, and I mean it does occasionally get away from me. You know, the chat is supposed to be more about you. Well, I mean, it's not. It doesn't have to be all about me. I mean, some other people. Sometimes we can talk about I mean, to be fair, I was talking about a book for like 20 minutes, so it's okay. Um, I'm putting gold inside the smelter. How hard was that? Oh my word. Now I have to refill my lava bucket. So very hard to just to put that into the smelter. Okay. Yep. Getting close on that particular lava puddle though, I think. There we go. Give me that. And then what else? I was doing something. I was looking for the wheat. I was trying to find the wheat again so I could rebreed the cows because it's probably time. That's one thing I was trying to do. And I'm also need to make levels. And it would be nice to make 10 levels in a very short period of time and get myself a new hat. Don't be sorry. This is absolutely amazing. You beat the bot. Oh, okay. If you say so. You feel accomplished now. Trapdoors, closest thing to vertical slabs. Yes, 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 exactly. The closest thing we have to vertical slabs. I think it'll be... excuse me. I've got one little hair that keeps getting between my lips and my little microphone mouthpiece, and it's aggravating me. That's why I keep making microphone noises. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I don't want to be like making microphone noises. That's another reason I think I need a desk is because I want to kind of upgrade my microphone. I don't really want to. It's like what I've got. It works fine. But so yeah, I kind of don't really want to. I put away the string. I need the string, not the string, the lead. I guess I should finish this now because I should clean this mess up because we're done with the barn except for filling it. Are mostly done with the barn. I saw what you did. I saw your palindrome, not your incomplete palindrome. Yeah. So I wasn't just, I just was like, okay, that's a minor accomplishment, but you can have it if you want it. I guess. I mean, if you need that, if you need it that badly, you can have it. It's a very minor accomplishment, but you can minor, you know. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything except minor accomplishments from a minor, right? Oh, now you'll go up there, huh? Okay, sneeze coming. Yeah, full force. All right, come here, cow. Come down here. You have a slot right here. Of course you go on that side. You have a contrary streak. I see how you are. You just apparently think that you like don't have to go where I want you to go. Come here, come here, come here, come here, you honor thing. Okay, now that you're lined up properly, please come this way. Seriously though? Come on. Come on. This is not that hard. Just come in here. String is supposed to make it easier to handle the silly cows. And it does most of the time. Come on. Well, you're not going to get away. Come on now. Shove in there. Shove in there. Shove in there. Shove in there. Okay, you've officially been named Shove in there. That was, yep, nope, okay. Peter and Fino, I'm so proud. What? Not me! You're contributing to his delinquency, are you? I see how it is. Come here, baby cow. There we go. You can stand here and grow up now. Then there'll be two. Shove in there. Hello. Yep. Look, zombie, I was trying to grab my shears. I just would really rather not have this conversation with you right now. Just buzz. You and your buddy too. Come on now. I want your buddy's armor though because I kind of fancy there's no use for it, but I kind of like it. It's shiny and pretty. Give me your armor. Give me your armor. He didn't give me his armor. He didn't give me his armor. He gave me a few little experience balls though. That's okay, I guess. Maybe if I would just go out and hunt monsters, I would have all the experience that I wanted. Oh, speaking of monsters to hunt. Where is that blue sheep? Ah, run! Where's the blue sheep? He got away! What? I like reading words backwards. You can read all... No. I got him popped away just in time. Yay! Why do you have a sword? Where did you get a sword? Don't blow up. Nope, no blowing up. No blowing up. Hee 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 hee. You did it another way. You are so smart. You outsmarted a robot. A not very advanced robot either. Okay, two more. You go away. You mean to tell me that what, did you just turn around and take a pop at your friend? I think he just turned around and took a pop at his friend. Took a pop, took a pop. That's not even a word. What am I saying? Come here, you. Give me the experience poppers. Let me the experience bubbles. I used to hunt when they were all glitchy, the swords. What are they? No, they're not swords. They're nope, come here you. Oh, give me those. Come here you. No. I didn't even hit him that time. No. Boink. This is not going to get me levels very fast. Okay. More experience pops. I keep thinking I see the blue sheep, but then I get over here and he's not here. Where is he at? There's the white sheep. There's a bunch of other mobs. There's the Saha. There he is. I knew he was over here. There he is. All of this just so I can get a couple of pieces of blue wool. Goodness gracious. So much work for a few measly pieces of blue wool. Okay, come here, you. Oh no, I need to eat something. Got it. I like this. I like the arachnophobia sword. Hee. What is he? Oh, right. Goodness. So many mobbies out here tonight. Yeah, go get the skeleton for me. You distract him and we'll both pop him. There we go. Aha! I got him. I avenged your death. I avenged your death. Backpack. I know about the backpack. I just kind of am a little busy right now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Get this backpack took care of. Don't double the letters. What even is right? Darn oppressor with creepers. I always try to get them to water. Well, I did get him to water. The first one, anyway. Thanos versus Vision this bot. You're gonna Thano versus Vision this bot, okay? The backpack loaded up with things and knickknacks too. Anything you might need, I got inside for you. Would you stop? Would you stop? I saw that. Oh, I was putting the blue wool down. That's right. I was like, I went over here for a reason. Okay. Yes! We're, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just need to convince that sheep to eat like properly a couple more times and then it'll be a done deal. Let's go into the nether. I want to dig. That's what I want to do. I want to dig. I want to dig and see if I can get if I can find some quartz. I want to just dig a tunnel and see about your bot is good. I'm happy for you. My bot is not my bot. I didn't do anything. He's not special. He's just a perfectly run-of-the-mill bot, as far as I know and am concerned. Okay. Aha! Here's the thing to do. Let's go this way. We'll get some quartz this way. We'll put a whole bunch of netherrack on the ground. We'll probably run into some lava. But we might get some quartz to get the levels that I want, and we will also get a tunnel that we can. Oh, there's the lava that we can use to get out to the outskirts and maybe finish exploring with tomorrow or something. Huh? No bass. No bee and bass. Uh-huh. Yep. Would you stop that? Would you stop that? Just leave my bot alone. He's had a hard life. You know, after Deja Vu left him and stuff like she did. It's like, just leave poor old Herc alone. Lava lava quarva charva. Leave poor Herc alone. Hey, open nether. Open nether. Or a cave, whichever one it might be. Wow. That looks like a drop. That looks like a drop. Open nether is what it is. Open nether. It's a bot. It has no life. Not anymore. Not since Deja Vu is past. The poor thing. Oh, you weren't even here, were you? You weren't here when we had Deja Vu and you don't understand the kind of loss that he's experienced in his life. You know? So, you can't you just don't understand Herc. You have to take a time out to understand a person before you condemn them for being who they are. That's a life lesson right there. Yep, if you don't understand who they are and where they're coming from. It's kind of like that old expression that they used to say, never something about walking in a man's shoes. Never something a man until you've walked a mile in his shoes. That's something. You don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, I hate that expression. Oh my gosh, that's such teen verbal diarrhea. You know what? You don't understand. Every time you say I don't understand, you're showing that you don't understand, because if you understood, you'd know that we were actually trying to understand you. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Oh, that's the Silk Touch pick. Grr. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to be sure to use the fortune pick on the quartz, because otherwise I'm not going to get any levels from them, am I? Okay. Do 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 What? Oh, don't say such things. To Herc with a screwdriver. Really? Yeah, that was a little harsh. That's actually really harsh, considering Herc was an iron golem. I think maybe you should apologize to Herc for that comment. That's what you don't understand. He's already died. He was an iron golem. I think that there might even be a highlight of his death. Is that what I have a highlight. Is that what it is? Is that the highlight of, is that his death? The poor thing. Oh, that's right. His death was pretty memorial. Pretty awesome. His death was pretty awesome. Yeah, go check out the clips if you want to see the bot, the hard life that the bot had. Yep. That was just his death. His life was really bad. There's a highlight. I think that's an actual highlight. No, surely that's not what is that what the highlight is? I don't remember. We don't play that world anymore. I think I still have it, but it needs to, it has all the mods update, and that usually breaks my worlds. So, yeah. I don't understand that part. Like, like, if you're playing an actual mod pack, then they update it, and then it's usually pretty safe to update the mod pack because they update it. Although they're updating the whole pack. So I don't know how to update my mod pack without like having it crash, and that's what keeps happening. Is I update the individual mods in the mod pack, and then it's like you can't play with this one because it wants the newest latest version of Forge, and I'm like, well, we're playing on this version of Forge because all of the rest of the mods want this version of Forge. So why are you being stupid? Then it's like, okay, do you just not update a mod pack at the mods in a mod pack after you update the mod pack? Is that how it works? I mean, after you create the mod pack, is that how it's supposed to work? This is not going as quickly as I was hoping it would. Okay. Oh, there's some more quartz. Give me that. Did I? Ay, 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 ay. Where is all my quartz? Oh my gosh. Think I'm missing quartz. I don't want to go to the trouble to harvest it and not get it. You know what I mean? I'm going to kill it and take its iron and its flour. He's already dead! If only I had a video editor that I could use, then I would make a tribute. What do you mean if you only had a video editor that you could use? There's all kinds of video editors out there that are even free. How do you think people make their YouTube videos and stuff? I know my YouTube videos are run on completely everything bottom left. I miss bug bottoms. You miss bug bottoms. Bottom left, Aravero. What? What? It's hard. The quartz is in your bottom. No, that's the one I picked up that made me think that I had lost one. That was the one that I picked up, and I guess the rest of this is all, like, here. But I was thinking that there was more. Is what? Some don't have the right tools. What are you talking about? Oh, the video editors. What do you mean they don't have the right tools? What tools do you need? The one I've got's got so many tools, I don't even know what what most of them do. And it's free. Of course, it is also very beefy, and if I didn't have the beefy computer that I have, I probably wouldn't be able to use it. Okay. Yup. That's not, this quartz is not, this is not getting me the levels I want. She's not cooperating with the level hunting that I want to do. Come on now. Oi, 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 oi. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Some don't, did you find it? I did something weird. I'm still not up to date with the mobile updates for Twitch. Did I find what? Yes, I found the quartz. I knew about that one, though, is what I was saying. There was 2 pockets of lava right there next to each other. Did you see that? I don't usually see that. That's an unusual circumstance. Unless there was like a puddle, a pond. Like if I was going, but I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't be running into anything except for those little 1-block pockets up this high. Do 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 do. I thought I had some loose quartz laying on the ground in the tunnel somewhere. Is what I thought. Not that one ore. Yep. This is not fun. Come on, give me some quartz. Give me some quartz. Give me some quartz. Okay, don't give this is not fun. Meh. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I did get it. Wow. Okay. It probably came from the surface lake. There's no surface lake. Look, I'm 3 blocks. I'm not that. This is bedrock. There's like, bedrock is just right there. Can you guys even see? I'm not thinking about, like, you guys probably can't even see because of the whole darkening of the video thing. Oh my gosh. Not that you need to see because I'm just going through this nether rack. trying to get some quartz to get some levels. This is not working out very well for me. Origin is unchangeable. What do you mean origin is unchangeable? I feel like that might be a pop culture reference that I don't know. Origin is unchangeable, or are you trying to tell me something? I'm not sure which it is. I'll just go get in my hamster ball and roam around the living room. And bang into the leg of the chair like 15 times. It's on the screw, but what? Oh, screen. Origin is unchangeable, or origin is unavailable. I don't know, honey. Sounds like something mobile related. Are you saying the something about the highlight that we sent you to go look at? No. Yeah, look to your left. What is to my left is my printer. So I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me about my left. I'm on a laptop. Yeah, we're on laptops, sir. I'm on a computer, and he's on a... okay, give me the things. Thank you. Give me the things. Give me that one, too. Okay, give me that one, that one. Break that with that. Okay. Go this way. Let's see how much quartz we can get into down this way. None. Not one piece. I asked about it, but no one answered. Okay. It's in the stream. On the left? Well, it's not in my chat. On the left? I don't know. I still don't know. I don't see it on my viewer, whatever it is. They are saying there is text on the screen that we can see it in black. It says something like origin is unreachable. Okay. Okay. I'm clueless. I see nothing anywhere, and I don't know of. I've never seen that expression, so I don't know what to tell you. I just don't know. I just don't know. Origin is unreachable. Okay. It makes it sound like there's something showing up on the Twitch overlay or something. I don't know. Twitch. That's not the right button. Do 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 do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If it's still working, just... Oh, hello. Hello. Wait, what did I light? Wait, I just lit something.
This is a house call from Dr. Riddle.
Wait, who's loud?
You're calling for a rematch. Forget it. We never want to fight you two again.
Oh, that. Shut up. Okay. Misclicked something. All right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, back to where I'm supposed to be with my buttons and such. That one, and that one, and nope, this one first, and oh my gosh, it's getting really late on us. Um, it is getting really, really late on us. Okay, we don't mind. What was that? That was I don't know. I was looking on the Twitch. I was trying to look on Twitch and see a different view of my viewer so that I could see what you were seeing, but it wasn't working because I don't know what I'm looking for, and so I accidentally clicked something that was on the Twitch homepage that was like a video or a Pokemon or something. You got a good picture of it, huh? Okay. I don't know what it is, and even if I did see the picture of it, I probably still wouldn't know what it is. But you have me dying of curiosity now. Did you send it yet, or did you just take the picture? Come on now, hurry up. You talking about the picture you got? Okay. These things really need to be finding their way down to the smeltery. Yep, they really do. They're not any good. Pig, what are you doing? That pig has got some problems. I'm not sure what they are, but he probably is in counseling and stuff for that already, so we don't need to worry too much about him. Because, you know, people that are in that kind of trouble, they usually figure it out. Origin is unreachable. I don't know. I don't know nothing. It seems really strange. Whee! Oh, no, get over here. You put it in general. Okay. Do this. No, do that. Up there. Not that! That doesn't burn anyway, right? So it's not going to matter if I stuck that in the hopper. It'll just get stuck. Yeah, there we go. Give me those back. Work too hard for those. Give me them back. Alright, there's too much, not enough levels going on here. Did you, a picture or something over there? I put, no. Probably not. Let's see. Let me look. Oh, what's that? Oh, I bet that's the, that's probably the, stream, the little, subscriber, follower alert thingy. It must be not working correctly. That's the same location as it is. That would have, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Yep, okay, now get me my stuff back. Come here, you buttons, buttons, buttons. Now you got me all unbuttoned, buttoned. Calm down. Ah! It's okay. It's not that big a deal. It's just part of the overlay that's not working. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We got it. We got it now. I don't know why it's not working. It probably means that Streamlabs chatbot or whatever it's drawing from is not working, which it looked a little suspicious when I put it there, so I think there's something wrong with my bot or something, and I think I know what the cause of it is. I just haven't figured out how to solve the problem. Okay, you know what we did not do at all today is any mining. And I wonder if it's late enough now I can move this other cow over. It is getting to be really late though. I wasn't expecting to be able to actually even make it through this stream today, but apparently I did. Where's the... Oh, that baby didn't grow up yet. Okay. Sheep. Sheep. Here, sheep. Let's get some more blue wool sheep. All hail the dragon beer. Yeah, it's racist. I will not get over that. Why is it racist? What makes you think it's a racist bot, huh? 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 Mine said on you something you... Oh, gosh! Sneaky booger. Okay. Yeah, booger. Green. Green goobers. Okay. He slid right in there, right behind that. Okay. Ba-dum. There it is. Come here, sheep. Just a couple more times, and then you can just like wander off wherever it is you want to go until we decide to build a sheep farm. Which I guess we should start thinking about what we're going to do for that. Yep, 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 yep. So, who wants to do bug bottoms tomorrow? No, I don't know if I can do it or not. It doesn't like people of my particular way. Yeah, people who don't get the hint that they should just stop trying to spell weirdo. Yeah, I can get that. I don't know why he would have a problem with you for that, but I don't think that's a racist thing. You just trying to make it into a racist thing when it's not a racist thing at all. Okay. Wow. That stupid hair. Oh my gosh. Get the hair. Stop. Hair. Stop. Okay. What now? What now? What now? We're not going to get no stinking levels. Let me grab a fishing rod. I guess I'm going to have to stand out here and do some fishing to get the levels up where I want them to be. And then maybe we'll have enough stuff to be able to wear a hat tomorrow. There goes my voice. Okay, I need to go over here and check and see if the spike of forgiveness is working. Yeah, I know about that. Does that mean creepers can have green ham? I mean, as far as their dietary choices, I'm not really sure that it would be appropriate to discuss such things with them, you know? Ah, it did work at least one time. Yes? Okay. But I can't do the roads until we get that thing to produce a little bit more cactus. No, Erd, I hate this bot. What is the bot doing to you? Yeah, well, don't use that acronym. The bot is doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. Oh my gosh. Stop it! They eat gunpowder, dummy. Wait, no. What is your evidence that creepers eat gunpowder? I mean, they drop gunpowder, and I could see maybe yeah, how, what? I can call someone a dummy. What they eat? What? They don't eat. What does creepers have? Does that mean eat? Can have green ham? They can have green ham because their legs are green, and ham is the leg of a hawk. I mean, leg of a pig, or some such thing. Oh, the acronym was wrong. What? That doesn't like me because I'm one. I don't know why it held that one, I will admit, but still. I don't know what it's thinking. I don't know. Okay, fishing is so much fun for the end of the stream, right? But I'm almost out of time. And there's no oh my to send you to. What? It thinks that your message is hostile. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll send it again. This is what I said. They need an igniter, and no, oh my, there's no oh my for us to go to. I feel like I just heard a noise that didn't make sense. Maybe maybe the cactus farm just fired right behind me. You're gonna get yourself timed out. Oh my gosh. Pufferfish are not useful to me. You're not hated. Oh my gosh. Oh, leather. I was thinking, hey, what? No, because I don't like the idea of setting up. I was going to say, let's set up one of those fish farms. But then I'd have to stand around and be like AFK at the fisher farm. And I just can't be bothered to be AFK. We didn't see Cactus today. Did we see Cactus yesterday? I don't think we saw Cactus yesterday. So where's Cactus been? Hmm? Oh well. We got that part of let's see. What's the next project today? So we after Susan's house, the next thing to do is to finish that mining in that cave. That could be kind of boring. Um or we could do something up here with this stupid that much leather, huh? I need to do something with this opening there. And maybe even that balcony thing over there. That should be the next project. Um or the roads. That's why I started this though. I need to figure something else out about for oh my god. Ugh. To there. Explosive blast. Uh-huh. Yep. Creeper ignition explanation. I'm not that interested. Okay, what do we want to do tomorrow? We could play a different game. Not a different game, a different world. Like we could play Bug Bottoms if I can get it to like play. And then we could play this world. What do we want to work on next? We want to work on maybe we should decorate our nether tunnels or figure out the nether tunnel to the blaze spawner. And speaking of which, that's a thing that we could do. We could get the blaze rods. We need two more blaze rods, one more blaze rod, and we'll be done. Or we don't no, we need ender pearls. That's what we need to get done with the openings. And I'm not gonna say it to Nami. You all can go get in private messages through whatever message media that you want to use, and then you won't have that problem at all. See, how hard was that? Alrighty, guys. Well, this is the part of the stream where I should be saying my goodbyes and saying, look down there in the bottom or the profile or whatever it's called, where there's those panels and stuff that show my Discord and my YouTube channel and my Twitter. Don't expect anything from the Twitter because I hardly ever post anything there, or not anything real anyway. And yep, yep, yeah, all that good stuff. If you would like to make clips, feel free. Or obviously they're not going to want to clip this speech because that's not any fun. But if you have occasion when you're watching my streams to make clips, please do me a favor and make sure that you put a title on it that makes it different from the title of the stream, because otherwise it's really hard to figure out what the clip is about. And if there's duplicates and stuff. And I do go through them and occasionally clean them out if I can't figure out which it was you were trying to clip. Because I know I've gone through and just tried to make the clip button work so that I could figure out how it worked. So, okay. I don't see any missed fish. And my inventory's not full. So, thank you all that are here and lurking. I love the lurkers just as much as the loud ones. Thank you all for dropping by there, Doodledale. Are you in chemistry yet? Eridoodle-doo, toodaloo.